Now, there is boxing in the boxing capital tomorrow. That's London, when Billy Joe Saunders defends his Commonwealth middleweight title against Bradley Price at York Hall. The Box Nation bill is banged out with boxers. Frank Buglioni, Tom Baker, lots of Bs involved here. Gary Corcoran, Mitchell Smith and John Dignum. All young London fighters and all unbeaten. I'm delighted to say that I'm joined on the line now by a young man who will be having his second pro fight, John Dignum. John, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Steve. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic. John, sold plenty of tickets as usual. I'm told it's a sellout, or as good as.
Yeah, I've done a good amount of tickets, but a lot of the there's a Brentwood show tomorrow, so a lot of the Brentwood Blue Army show, but there's always next time. What, an
amateur show?
Yeah, it's a dinner show. Yeah, the Prince Regent.
So there's a big old show at the Prince Regent, and that's where a lot of your fans would be.
Yeah, I know. I just want to say quick, just wish them all the best of luck.
Yeah, of course, they're the boys there. Well, that's unfortunate, John, but listen, that happens. I mean, hopefully, once we get over the summer, there should be a lot of dates being announced, so you might, your regularity of boxing will increase, because you need to box regular, don't you?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's nice to keep busy and that.
All okay in the gym with Jason?
Yeah, everything's gone well. Training's gone good.
Plenty of good sparring.
Yeah, a lot of good sparring. Yes, I just got to do it on the night now.
Yeah. The whole thing, John, with this being pros, especially for you. I mean, I only had a couple of rounds in your first fight. The whole thing is you've just got to stay focused, because it's quite boring being a pro at the start, isn't it? In some ways.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes shows have been cancelled and that, so you've been training for shows and have been moved forward. So yeah, there is a lot of messing about, I suppose.
Yeah.
See, you've got to get on with it.
Yeah, I mean, at least with when you're an amateur, you know that you've got the ABAs coming up, and you know that you've got this amateur tournament coming up. So you sort of know. I mean, it does get a bit easier when you start to see a bit of focus coming in, and also you start to see an end result. But that's a good 4, 5, 6 fights off yet, son.
Yeah.
But you just got to stay. You got to stay focused. Who you got tomorrow, John?
I've got a man called Lee Noble. He beat Phil Fury a few weeks ago.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's come out confident, but I just got to keep me boxing and do the best I can.
Yeah, he's a guy that he loses a lot of fights, but if you take your foot off the pedal, which is what Phil Fury did the other day, he makes you pay, mate.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you've got to be on the ball for the 4 rounds.
No, and I tell you what, you have got to be on the ball for the 4 rounds. This is better than a knockover job against a fat Latvian, I can assure you of that, John.
No, yeah.
Nothing wrong with knocking out a fat Latvian, mind you, but at the same time, you give your fans a bit of value, don't you, if you go a few rounds?
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, fans like to see it.
And tickets are, nothing's cheap. No one's got a lot of money, so you want to give them a few rounds. They don't want to be shortchanged, and they won't be. Listen, John, it's a delight talking to you. Good luck tomorrow at York Hall. I'll see you there.
Yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.
You will indeed. John Dignum there, who fights at York Hall tomorrow. Top of the bill, Billy Joe Saunders, the Olympian, against Bradley Price, former Commonwealth champion at light middleweight.